Verse 14 closes with maybe one of the most chilling phrases ever seen in the Bible. I will prepare your grave. Yikes. Do you think of God as a grave digger? Digging graves, and he says, this grave has your name on it, Mr. Assyria. Hey, Ashurbanipal, I've got a place prepared for you. Obviously, it's a poetic image, but God is not joking around when it comes to judgment and righteousness, when it comes to putting down rebellion. We're told in John 14 something very wonderful, the opposite of what we're reading here, that Jesus has gone to what? What is he doing in heaven? Preparing a place for us in heaven, and we're very excited about that. What are we told in Matthew 25 about hell? He says, well, hell is prepared for the devil and his angels, and sadly, anyone who rejects Christ's offer of salvation. And so in a very real sense, God says, oh, I'm preparing a place for my people. I am also preparing a place for those who reject me. And we see these other passages in the Gospels that are kind of difficult to sort through, but Jesus says, well, this person will be punished with many stripes and this person will be, and we're like, what's going on? He says, well, I'm preparing a place in the afterlife for those people too. It's not something we like to think about. It's not something God desires to do. He's not willing that any should perish, but that all would come to repentance. But if you don't, he says, well, you're not just gonna float off into nothingness. You're going into a grave that I've prepared for you, and you're never coming out of it. The question every human being needs to answer is this: are you prepared to meet your maker? Because you're gonna stand before the one who made you one day. And he will have prepared a place for you in the afterlife. Where will you be spending eternity?